record button.
Yeah, this thing's dirty, dude.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna give her a little
smackdown.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what am I stepping on?
It's like all new record for the water temp, 39 when I got it.
Oh my god, that is cold.
I don't even know how.
Oh my god.
Still in California?
Yeah, it wasn't even 39 degrees today.
Keep on buffing there. You almost got it.
Look any better?
Hang on. Is it better now? Oh, she's ready, dude. She's ready for something.
Irwindale Speedway.
Irwindale. So this is it. This is the final event at Irwindale, and it's a little bittersweet for me because my first real competition was out here at Irwindale. It was the D1 driver search back in 2003, and then it rolled into, I moved back to Pennsylvania. I'm sorry, I drove back to Pennsylvania, I sold my RX-7, and I bought my Z, and that was where my whole life changed. Came back to California, and I came to enter into the Falcon Drift Show-Off in October 2003. Finished 5th place, and the rest is history. That's when I started picking up partners and sponsors. I was a new kid in town with a brand new car, and just made a big splash, getting top 5 in an event with the likes of Dai Yoshihara, Reese Mellon, a bunch of those guys. And so it really kind of changed the tides for me. And so from there, it was 2004, I've been running every FD ever since. And so now, this event, it's kind of like a little tribute show. They have not just drifting, I got myself out here, we got Margaritas, we got Jeff Jones, Rome's back there, we got Sam. They're all out here to put on a quick little demo, little show to give the people a little bit of a taste of drift, right? But we got a lot of late models out here. We got some Legends cars. We got all kinds of different oval track cars out here to showcase everything that Irwindale has to offer, and we're here to represent Formula Drift. So I wish that more drivers had taken the time to bid their farewell to Irwindale, but I guess people are just too busy on a Saturday to come and pay tribute to one of the greatest tracks in the world, I would say. And this is one of the most known drifting tracks in the world. We got 4 guys to muster up the time to come out and put on a show, but we will be out there for sure. We got our Z, the full pro car. We're giving them the full show. We're gonna be banging on the wall and just letting it rip, just like we were the last round of Formula D Irwindale a few months ago. So, but yeah, got a huge crowd building up here. So we're gonna start getting ready. They're gonna light the track off here in about 10 minutes or so. And then from there, we do like 4 different drift demos going out. Maybe a little bit of tandem, but since there's only 5 of us, we'll probably be doing a lot of singles to fill that time out. We'll see how we go. But either way, stoked to be here, stoked to be on the show. Thank you everybody for making Irwindale one of the coolest tracks of all time. having a big sale on shop.forsbergracing.com. So hop on there to grab our last pieces of merch before we line up our 2025 new gear, where you have a few keychains left, some more shirts, and we have a couple of these awesome Nismo hats left in stock. So make sure to head on over shop.forsbergracing.com to grab our last pieces.
For a second, but it was still reading like 20 pounds. Like, I saw it red, looked down, saw it like 20 pounds, but I was also like punched in. So I was like, okay, like I know it has a pill. I got back into it, and it was like rap, 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 and then boom. As soon as it hit like the certain PSI, it died. Okay. Cool, shut off. Yeah. All right. Push. Yeah. It's going great till it wasn't.
Well, at least we made it bank to bank. Yeah, so that is an absolute wrap for Irwindale Speedway. We hurt the motor. I don't know how bad, but we basically threw the alternator belt off, threw the dry sump belt, which inherently killed the oil pressure, and we have a safety on the car, so it kills the engine, but we just don't know how much damage was done, so we just decided to pack it up and not hurt the engine any more than we already had. And we gotta get it out, tear it down, go through it, and see if the engine is salvageable and or what damage was done. So we will assess from there and get it back together. And I'd say see you next year, but this is it for us at Irwindale. So either way, we'll get the car back, but this track is done. top of that, a very happy new year to everybody. It's January 1st, 2025, and so for not only myself and Forsberg Racing, but I know that there's a lot of great things on the horizon. We have a lot of opportunities and ideas and motives, if you will, on what we're going to try to accomplish for 2025 outside of just, you know, drifting competition. So I'm very much looking forward to this year. Everything's been going great. We have, like I said, it's all the pieces are starting to come together, and so it's going to be a very, very fun, action-packed year with racing, drifting, demos, ride-alongs, off-road, and our new venture that we will be announcing very soon. Outside of that, yeah, I know FD's got some big shoes to fill with the dismissal of Irwindale from their calendar, so it will be interesting to see what they do. I've heard some rumors and I know either way it's going to be a big event. It has to be, right? FD will do a great job at making sure that the final event of the year is as good as it ever was. So on that note, Happy New Year to everybody again, and we'll see you guys soon.